Them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, then up the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 With a right. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Love going to throw right away. That's complete. And right away, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Goff. Got his man, it's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. Love now. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Well, Love wants to shift things around. 2nd and 5 now. Love. And he wisely will throw that one away. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw now. Here's Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop this. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. Flush to his right. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time, as they're on him quickly once more. On fourth down, Love. That is caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll change things up. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed from 21 yards away. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. McManus now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the end zone, Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 21-0. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Now, it'd definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Love will sneak it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. After the interception, here's Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Back to throw. Goff. Being chased out left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. It's complete to Williams. And just shutting him off there. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Goff. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To the air again. Goff. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Working out of the gun. Love. That is incomplete.
I see the surprising face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. Now Love. Flushed out right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Love looking to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love from the gun. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he gets it down to the 32. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Play action this time with Love. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Love now. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 66 yards. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Throwing. Love. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes his upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Here's Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And they'll get this down to the 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 10 yards out. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. McManus's point after is good, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Goff. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. A big play looming on 3rd down. Here's Goff. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Again, Goff. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep here for Dobbs. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, 74 yards. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Quay Walker.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Love. Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Steps away to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Packers tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Now McManus for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now gone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a